Howdy folks. Today I am going to be doing a short tutorial on how to install strap buttons. So I'm going to be using this pretty little yellow Soundsmith ukulele. I have already placed the painter's tape to map where I want to drill, and then use just a pencil. You can use a pen if you want, whatever. Can you see the X? X marks the spot. So that's where I'm going to drill. And there as well. It just saves, any potential slippage from, scratching the surface of the ukulele, the finish. So we're just gonna drill. So I already kind of gauged out the depth of the screw, which I'm not gonna go all the way down, but the majority of the way. So I'd say close to half of the way down the drill bit. Some folks will put a little bit of painter's tape just to be sure, just so only the part that is exposed is what's going to go in there, but I just kind of eyeball it, kind of like everything, just kind of wing it. So there we go. You want to make sure you're going in as straight as possible. Also, you want to make sure your uke has a block on the bottom right here. On the heel? No, I lied. That's the heel. Just where they all come together. Where the uke comes together at the base. All right, that's probably good. Just remember, less is more. And here are the components. I got these strap buttons. I'll link just the link to Amazon where I got them. So this little washer right here, it's a little rubber gasket kind of thing, goes between the metal and the ukulele. So it just goes like this. Then, actually, you remove the tape first. There we go. Little hole. Beep. See, then that happens also. Trying to keep it in the frame, sorry. But one good thing about this tool, I can talk, it is magnetized. So, there we go. So, we're just screwing in the screw. I'm sure y'all want to watch that. Just want to make sure it's tight, so the button part isn't loose like that. And that's why you want to drill it down far enough, because you don't want to be spending a ton of time and effort, wrenching on it, literally. Because if you have issues like tendonitis in your forearm, elbow region, like myself, you don't want to push it. So there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy breezy. I don't know where that came from. This one is a little more tricky, but just try to make it, because you got to remember, you want the screw to go in so it's all flush. Because if it's at a weird angle, it could go. I did that on my guitar, and it still is very functional, but it's a little off. So you just want to be mindful of that. That's all. So here I've put a little X. I'm gonna do my best to make it as precise as I can, but we're all human. Whatevs, it'll function. remove the tape. Right, so same setup with this part. Just put it all together kind of like this. Go. And try to be sure to use a drill bit that is as close but smaller, obviously, than the screw, but as close to the screw as you can. I tried to do it with a smaller one when I was putting one in on one of my students' ukuleles, and I used a smaller drill bit and tried to get this screw in, and it's very taxing. So, there we go. Voila. I did not grab a strap, but we have strap buttons. So, it's relatively simple. This little package, I think, you get like 10 buttons, so it'll do 5 ukes if you want 2 straps, and I think it was like $6.99 or something, so super cheap if you piece it out like that. So yeah, I hope this was a helpful little tutorial. I know it comes up a lot. Folks will ask how to put on a strap button. Boom, there you go. All right then, I think I got it all. Cool. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and all that jazz.